Hello, guys. Hello. Hey, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. How is everybody doing? Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I got a little stain on my shirt. I was eating some hamburger and a mixture of noodles. This is a set from Temu, and I have the pants that goes with it. This is the sweatpants. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Hey, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. If you have not yet subscribed, please come in the channel and do so. And support the channel, guys. Support the channel. You guys are not supporting the channel. So welcome back to this channel. I hope you're sitting down, relaxed, candles. You want me to talk about this topic today, so let me tell you what I'm gonna say. Well, I haven't just said it yet, but then just wait. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to this channel. I hope everybody's having a wonderful, prosperous Wednesday. I hope that you are enjoying the weather. It's warm out, but it's not badly warm today. Thank goodness, thank God. So, guys, I came into this channel today, this afternoon, on a Wednesday, to speak to my yum-yums and to whoever is watching the channel, whoever subscribed to the channel, or even if you just came into the channel to just be here for a minute, a moment, or two. I want to explain to you guys how people can misunderstand or misconstrue a video. Now, you guys all know that I speak topics on my channel. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. So here I am in the flesh. Well, not in the flesh, but might as well say in the flesh, because I am letting my yum see me once again today. Like I told you guys, I come to the camera when I feel up to coming to the camera. If I feel that I don't want to be on the camera, I'm not going to do that. All of the videos that you have seen was behind the scene of the camera, and they were done at nighttime. Majority of them, and so I made a couple of videos about Darnisha and Cliff. I made a couple of videos about Don and Darnish. I don't know if you're not familiar with. I made a couple of videos about beautiful lady J. I mean, it's a YouTube channel. Okay, it's a content creator. It's do's and don'ts, rights and wrongs, or whatever. It's entertaining. So you make it what you make it. You make it your own when you do your videos here on YouTube. Okay, it's all about entertainment. And as you guys know, when I give it to you, I give it to you pure, raw, 100 and uncut and unedited. I just speak my words from my mouth. Okay, so I made a couple of videos about Darnisha and Cliff, and like I said, I don't really particularly care for Clifton, because I feel as though, well, their life is their life, their business is their business. But when it comes down to children, I have love for children, because I have children of my own, although my son is no longer here with me. So my daughter is still here with me. Thank you, Jesus. And I miss my son very, 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 very much, guys. And I have my grandkids and everything, but I worked with kids for many, 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 many years, okay? So I am a retired preschool teacher. I am a retired assistant group supervisor. I'm just completely retired now. I am 67 years old. My body is like getting older. I'm retired, and I just want to enjoy the rest of my life that God intended and allow me to have. So I do YouTube, and I do it for fun. Just for fun. It's entertaining. Other people talk about other people in these videos and stuff. So why did this lady come for me and said, all you do is put your life on Cliff and Darnisha? You know what I mean? No, honey, it's not like that. It's a YouTube channel. I do topics. I speak topics. And sometimes I do other videos on my channel. And like I said, if you're not content with what I do on my channel, You don't necessarily have to be here. But because this is my channel, my platform, okay, content creator, I'm going to do, say, please as I want. If that is an issue for you, that you want to come over to the channel because you want to be someone hidden and you know, sitting there and hidden behind the trees or the bushes and stuff, hey, and you just want to collect something to go back and run back and tell, hey, you can go back and you do so, and you can tell whatever you want to do. It's not going to stop me from doing my channel. Okay. All you do is focus your life on Darnisha and Cliff. Well, are you addressing that to the other content creators, honey? You know who you are. I don't even have to put you out there like that. But if I choose to put you out there like that, I will. But just so you know, topic channel, YouTube channel, content creator platform, Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World. You're more than welcome to come to the channel and enjoy the channel, watch the channel, you know, look at the videos and stuff like that. Comment, share the videos with anyone, everyone, everywhere, all over the world, if you choose to. But so you know, my dear, my darling, you cannot stop my channel. Okay? Someone tried to come in to the channel to try to say that, I guess a video was supposed to have been something about pertaining to me. Okay, there's like a couple of YouTuber content creators have spoken about Darnisha, has spoken about what's the other girl name? Yeah, just Darnisha and Cliff. You know what I mean? So what makes it different for me? Now, they didn't talk about Don and Darnish, which is a young couple. He's just like Clifton, just Greedo, okay? And they didn't talk about the girl, Beautiful Lady J, which is, I tried to reach out to Beautiful Lady J. Well, not necessarily reach out to her, but I'm wondering and sure that she might have seen one of my videos or something pertaining to her to join the, not a challenge, but just come on in and make a healthy choice in your life, sweetheart, because eating in that manner and just carrying all that weight, it is no good to your heart. It is no good to your legs. It is no good to your digestive system. You can wind up with lymphedema, sciatica, diabetes, congestive heart failure, all the above that you can come up with. And when I watch this lady channel, guys, this lady obviously is a foodie. She loves to eat. She loves to eat, and when she eats her food, she enjoys her food, and she makes the moan sounds, and she closes her eyes, and it's just so, it's like so good to her. But all in all, it's very unhealthy for her. And when I say unhealthy, I'm talking about cheeseburgers and Chinese food and mounds of food, and she is a big girl. She's a very big girl, okay? And I used to weigh 330 pounds. 330 pounds. I am down now originally to like 270 now. And I'm gradually coming down, guys. Because I am borderline, okay? I don't want to ever step into the domain of being a diabetic. I never want to experience that because first and foremost, I am petrified of needles. I don't even like to go get my blood work. When I go get my blood work and stuff, guys, I cringe when I go get blood work. And they know me so well, they have to give me a time to get myself together before they take and draw the blood and everything. Okay? Just like when I go to the doctor, you know, I get nervous about my blood pressure. I have high blood pressure. I have a slightly cholesterol. So this is what the things that I be trying to explain to and reach out to Lady J and hoping that she sees some of the videos to let her know, sweetheart, eating in that way will get you nowhere but sorrow. It will get you nowhere but sorrow, health problems, and everything else. Okay, just like Clifton, eating that way is getting him nothing but sorrow, problems, and everything. He has sleep apnea real bad. He has high blood pressure. You understand? He probably have cholesterol. And guess what, guys? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. And the reason why I got on Darnisha, because she gets on this camera and she makes this statement and say that he's doing better. And, you know, he had a health scare. But all in all, this man is still consuming the things that he should not be consuming, overeating. And when they did that video, and she was about that steak, and then she said something about overeating. He said, I love it. I love it. What do you love about it? What do you love about it? What were you fed very well when you were in Jamaica? It's like you're eating like you never was fed promptly in Jamaica. I don't know if I'm saying that word right, but you guys get me what I'm saying. Okay, I just keep touching this because this is my lucky charm. You see, guys, it's my elephant. My daughter gave me this. I had a picture of my son, but I got to get another heart charm to go around this chain. And once I do that, I'm going to put him right back around my neck because I miss my son so much, guys. I miss him so much. And so, yeah, so it's not the fact that I'm trying to discriminate anyone or bring beautiful Lady J down, but this lady is very big, very big. And I wonder, do she worry about her health? You know, her girls are even obese. They're big girls. They're young. You want these young people to live. You want the mom to live. The mother's only like 41 or 42 years old. One of the daughters, just Lady J, beautiful Lady J's daughter, just turned 24. I don't know how old the other one is. She may be 18 or 19. I don't know how old the other one is. She may be 20, 21. But all in all, when these four young ladies is in the car doing mukbangs, and the food that they intake in their body is nothing but destroying them. It's destroying them. Okay? And just like Clifton, Darnisha knows that Clifton is greedy. She knows that he just eat up everything. When I seen that video that him and Elijah did, that breakfast video, and that man sat there and ate every morsel of that food, I was like, my God, it's a wonder this man has a stomach. It's a wonder that this man has a digestive system. You understand? And frankly, come to think about it, I think they said that he has diabetes. So if you know that all of this is going on with you, Clifton, why aren't you making a better choice in your life? Even though the little girl, Isabel, she sat behind the scene of the camera, but she was talking and she was just giving her daddy advice and telling him that, you know, you eating in that way, daddy, it's not good. You ate them 2 hamburgers in less than under 10 minutes. How did your system digest that food? Just like Darnisha said, you didn't even give your stomach or your mind time to adjust to you eating. You didn't give your stomach time to recognize that you have food in you, because this man, that's how he eats. He says he's been eating like that all his life. Well, bro, it is time for you, Clifton, and Miss Darnisha Daniel, it is time for you to you got on him one time before and you try to make it look like you was, well, I'm not going to say that you're not concerned, but you made it look like you were very concerned about him, and you were saying something about the salt intake. Now, Darnisha, for you, just because he eats that way, you eat that way as well. Now you're trying to do this keto diet, and you know you're measuring your foods and this, that, and the other, but you like salt. Every time you mention something, you always mention there's not enough salt. If you're going to use a salt, you use a healthy salt. Really, no salt is good for you, but it's good for you to a certain extent. But you like salt. You like salty things. And it's just not good. You know what I mean? If you want to be around for a long time, and if you want Clifton to be around for a long time to see his 3 girls grow up, okay? Talia, she's already grown. She's almost 20 years old. He's seen her grow up, okay? And growing, still growing. Okay, but you got Isabel, Elizabeth, and Brielle. Okay, you got these other 3 girls that you got to think about. And don't leave Elijah out. He's your stepson. Although we know, I know that you really particularly don't care about him. But that's my boy right there, Elijah, and I don't care what anyone say. I like Elijah. Do Elijah eat fast? Do Elijah need to make a healthy choice? Yes, he does. He's almost 17 or is 17 now. He's a big boy and he's considered obese. And he eats very, very fast. Very fast, just like Clifton and his mother. Oh, Darnisha says she's trying to slow down. She's trying to do better. She wants to lose this weight. She said I'm gonna stick with it if I don't become pregnant. Why should you become pregnant, girl? And you got 3 kids. You got 3 other girls. And then you got Elijah, your son. That's 4 kids. And then you got your stepdaughter, Talia. What more do you need with any more children, Darnisha? What's the problem? What's the situation? Now, let's just say pertaining to Clifton. If this man decides, or if at some point that he is deported back to Jamaica, what happens, Darnisha? What happens? What happens is you're going to be stuck with all of these children by this man if he is deported back to Jamaica. Just saying, give him my commentary, give him my comment, just telling you pure and raw, uncut and unedited from the mouth. You're hearing it from my mouth, okay? And you're stuck with these kids. And then you're stuck with this rent that you're paying, okay? And are you working in Texas now as a social worker? Just asking, are you working now as a social worker in Texas? And as far as I know, and as far as I see, Clifton should be working somewhere. This man should not be home attending to his daughters. This man needs to be out there working, getting his hands dirty, scuffling up his feet to make a home, a house, a home. Okay? But instead, he is the babysitter. He is the babysitter of his daughters. So when it's time for Elizabeth to go back to school, I don't know if they went back to school or not. Not Elizabeth, Isabel. I get those 2 girls mixed up. To go back to school, what happens? And if Darnisha, quote unquote, is working, what happens? He got to get Elizabeth up. He got to get Isabel up. He got to get Brielle up. He got to make... Elijah's a big boy. He's 16, 17 years old. I don't know if Elijah's being homeschooled again or whatever the means may be. But all in all, he has to get these kids up. Now, someone made a statement and a comment saying something about something happened with Darnisha and Clifton over in Washington, and this is why they moved. I don't know. I can't put my foot on it. I can't put no emphasis on it. But I'm just saying, I don't know what happened. Like she said, she's been there since she was 2 years old, and now she doesn't no longer want to be there. Okay, she no longer wants to be there, so they moved. They moved to Texas. Okay, so all in all, I mean, they were probably tired of living there. This lady lived there for quite a long time. Since she was 2 years old, that's a long time to live in Washington. And then she's 37 years old now. That's a long time. So she probably made that move and that step because she's tired of Washington. Understandable. But other people are coming in making accusations about she left, she's on the run, she's this, that, and the other. It's because Clifton Poser did this or something about the children in a car and all of this type of stuff. And I don't know. I can't put any emphasis on that. I cannot speak about that because I don't know. Now, whatever they may put on their channel, on their platform, it's on them. But that I am not going to speak about because I don't know anything about that. But just all in all, just to understand the fact that I am a YouTuber, okay? I'm a YouTuber. It is entertainment on here. It's entertaining. And I give facts on here. And I speak the truth on here. And I give you my commentary on here. And if not that you like the conversation or you don't like the channel or you don't like what I speak upon, it's okay. You can click off and you can go to another channel. You do not have to watch this channel. You don't have to watch this channel, but just know that I'm going to give my commentary. I'm going to do my videos on here. And I'm sorry that you may feel this way. Okay. But, I, like Nana, Darnisha's mom, she got on here and she was saying, oh, people are talking stuff about my daughter and this, that, and the other. Okay. Yeah, they are. Yes, they are, Nana, because this is what they give us. This is what they give us. Listen, you don't have to be nobody's fool, Darnisha, because I'm not going to be a fool for any man, anybody. It comes down to whatever. Friends, family, husband, boyfriend, whatever. I can't do that. I can't do that. Okay? And as far as I'm concerned, and I don't know if it's because, you love children. Then I heard something about, someone said that she was saying something, I don't know. It wasn't in my channel. It wasn't in my comment box, but someone did say something about, are she feeding the kids? Or quite naturally, you see that she's feeding her kids. You see that she feeding her kids, you know. I don't like the fact that Elizabeth be like down on the floor and some kind of a chair used to be when she was smaller, and Brielle is always up in her chest. You know, Brielle is getting big now. Brielle is like, what, 4 months now? Going on 5 months? Girl, it's time to take that thing off of her, you know? But all in all, guys, I just want you all to understand the fact that this is a YouTube channel. I speak facts. I give it to you pure, raw, 100. Okay? 100. I don't edit and I don't cut out anything I say on my channel. This is my platform. This is my YouTube channel. And again, if you don't agree or you disagree, it's okay. But leave your comments down below. Do not come in with any kind of discrepancy trying to come from me, because if you do, you're going to get blocked. As I said, your comment is your comment. But when you speak your comment, you know, hey, like I speak my mind, you can speak your mind. But when you come for me telling me that I'm trying to live someone else's life, you know, that I'm valuing my life on their life about what they live and how they live, that's not so, my dear. And you know who you are. I don't even have to mention your name because you know exactly who you are. All right, guys. So hoping that you guys understand the video, like the video, share this video with anyone, everyone, everywhere, all over the world, so that you, even you, Darnisha, could be notified of all Anastasia GHIRADELLI'S World videos. Okay, reach over there, hit that notification bell, okay, and subscribe to the channel. Once again, guys, hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. I am a 67-year-old woman. I don't have time for discrepancy. I just do my thing on my channel and I be done with it. Okay, loving you, Yum Yum, so much. Please stay positive, stay blessed. Keep that peace, stay out of trouble, and let no hurt, harm, or danger come against you. And always remember, first and foremost, to make God first and foremost the head of your life, because he is the one who gives us breath in our body and allows us to wake up every day, morning, noon, evening, or night. All right, guys, I love you, Yum Yums. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and support the channel one more again. Love you, Yum Yum. Deuces. Talk to you later.